down. There you go. Hey, Jean, good. Come on down. Awesome. I'll start that from again. I know you might have done some while we were gone. Not sure what happened. Hey, Shireen. Hey, I'm glad we're back. 7. Shoulder blades are down. Now you can check your wrist and make sure that they're pretty long. They won't be perfectly long. And down. 8, and your neck is soft. Now you can add on at the bottom a little pulse. So we're going to take 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the hands and band and back and take your hands in front. We're going to push with our exhale and then go around. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Good. 4, 5, 6. It's almost like you're swimming a breaststroke. 7, 8, 9. Now take it the other way. It's 10. So if it's getting hard, just give yourself a little slack on the band. Push out. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. You're standing tall. 8, 9 should be starting to feel like it's burning. 10, and then that was good. Give it some shoulder rolls. Take your palms facing up. Glue your elbows beside your waist, and then check your wrist. Good. 4, 5. This is for the back of the shoulder. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. See if you can do 5 more. 16 for endurance. 17, because these muscles are endurance. 18, 19, and then 20. And then let that go with about 5 shoulder rolls. Now you're going to take your band behind you. Now take your other hand at your low back. Okay? Oops, there you go. All right, take an inhale. Now push up. That tricep, that top arm, the back of the top arm is working. Exhale. 4 and 5. You have a little softness in your knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try 5 more. 11. The back of that arm's working. 12, 13, 14, and bonus. Can you take 5 more as a bonus? If not, just finish out. You're doing great. 17, 18, 19, and 20. So everybody did 20. So we'll do 20 on the other. 15 was the backup plan if it was getting too hard. Hold on to the bottom. Another trick is just to change the resistance if it's getting too hard so that you can finish out. Good, Jean. There it is. And exhale. So exhale on the up, 5, and then inhale on the low. 6. Good. 7, jawline parallel to the floor. 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, we're doing that last 5. We've got it. Your neck is easy and clear. Exhale. 2 and 1. Perfect. Give yourself 5 shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2, and then take the band in each hand. Step on that in the middle with both feet. So both, I like heels as long as it's secure. Pull up, and it's like you're zipping up a coat. Elbows high, wrists are lower than your elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now shoot for 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. Get rid of that for a moment. Shoulders are relaxing. And then take your hands big and wide behind you. So you have a Y, and you're going to feel a shoulder chest stretch. This is for the posture. All right, you got it. All right, hold. Just feel that stretch. 10. This is for the prevention of rounded shoulders. Let your arms get a little bit of blood flow and then do another angle. Sometimes if you've ever had to do shoulder rehab, they call it three-way doorway stretch. So you can do this where you walk through a door. You can also do it with your band and X, but we like to do it before we need shoulder surgery. So up, good, and find just maybe a half an inch difference. Good. 2, and then exhale. Let that go. Good job. And then we're going to grab our roller if you have it. If you don't, just hold on to something. Now, just start with 10 calf raises. That's going to be just fine. That's just also a way to warm it up. So you're going up and down. Yes. Now, when you do that, each toe has equal weight. You're going to make sure your ankle doesn't go outward. Now, that should be feeling like the calves are waking up, the ankles. Good. And yeah, we'll slow it down on the way down. Now, if you're doing okay and you want to add on, wrap one foot behind the other or just get one off the floor. And I do like to use a bar because I want you to make sure you can go all the way up. 2, very good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Now we're going to switch that foot. Go up 10 and use something. You're doing great. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel a difference in one. 6 versus the other. 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Good. One more set. Wrap your foot on the first. So you're doing the first calf again. 2. Try not to use the hands as a pushing tool, just as a balance tool. 4. Pelvis is level. 5. You're doing your second set. 6. Control it on the way down. 7. That's where a lot of the work is. 8, 9. Now lift that other foot down. Put your foot on the other and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 6, 7, long knee. 8, 9, and 10. Perfect job. Now just a one-legged balance. Lift and spread your toes. Put your foot anywhere. A calf is or inner thigh is good. And we'll lift up. So this strengthens that glute medius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now don't let the foot down. You're going to try to challenge yourself by holding onto the foot now. And now it's in a quad stretch. 1, yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now the ankle goes on the thigh. Try to sit down. See how we, yes, changed it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then stand. Take that other one. That was good. Lift and spread your toes. Your foot comes up. Tree. So I'll take inner thigh. Now you're going to shoot for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now the trick is try to not touch the floor. Try to keep that. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was great. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we're doing it's 3 poses in a row we're doing for balance without touching the floor. So this one's the hip. Now you can put your palms together. One hip's getting a stretch, one leg's getting a squat. 20 here. Good, Shireen. That's why we're doing it. So it's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Inhale and 20. Come up. Whoa, good job. All right, now grab your anywhere from 3 to 8 pounds weights. And you're going to take your arms. I'm going to move this roller for just a moment. You're going to take your feet athletic stance. You're going to go out and pull and go out. Good. And out. And your elbows have a little softness, but it's like you're making a T. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 5 more. 11, 12, 13. There she is. 14 and 15. Now I'm going to lower these down just for a moment and take a little shoulder release. So hold on with your hands at the back and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And then on the exhale, bring it back. Same weight. Anywhere from 3 to 8 most likely. Athletic knees, meaning there's a little softness. Front, kind of like Frankenstein arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. All right, let's take 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Lower those down for a moment. Good. And then just take a little half moon with a foot cross. And you can add a little rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Now the other side, we're going to cross that foot and then go over and stretch like you're getting pulled, like someone's pulling your arm. You can add rotations if you'd like. 5, 4, there you go. 3, 2, take another inhale, and exhale, come back. Perfect. Now take anywhere from probably 3 to 8, 3 to 7. We're going to do an overhead press. So your knees are athletic. Yep. Good, Shereen. I'll cue some water here. you're going to push up. Now, when you lift up, you want to make sure that your low back doesn't get any more sway than usual. Inhale. Another way to do this could be seated in a chair with your back up against that. 5, 6. We're not using such a heavy weight that it's necessary, but if you would like to, you can. 9, 10. Good. 11, 12. You also feel your triceps here. That's fine. 13, 14. Neck is clear. And 15. And then lower those just for a moment. Take a little, it's like clothesline. Your clothes are drying in the wind on a clothesline. Just sort of loose and floppy. Release tension. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So this next one's probably going to be 10 pounds total. And you could get a couple of weights or anywhere from 6 to 10 pounds total. And you can put 2 weights behind your head or just put 1 weight that's heavier. There you go. And Jean, I like to touch them so they sort of feel like they're not going to be all over the place. So I'll touch the weights behind. It's also got a nickname, shaving the back of the head. And up. 2, good. And up. 3, good. And then the head is neutral. 4 with the jawline parallel. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is triceps, back of the arm. 9, 10. And I'm going to cue us 5 more. Now, of course, if you need to do a few more or a few less, you always have that option. 3. You want to feel fatigue. 2 at the final reps. 1, and then lower that down. Get rid of that for a moment. And we're going to take a palm press together behind you. So palm press behind you. Open up the shoulders. Open up the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Now on the exhale, you can find a wall to do push-ups on, or you can do the push-ups on the floor. It's your choice. We're going to do 15 reps. So if you're doing them on the floor, you could do them with your knees. I'm going to tilt my screen. Oh, and if you need a sip of something, grab it. But basically, you can do knees or toes. And we're going to bend and straighten. Your ears in line with your shoulder. The shoulders don't drop towards the floor. 4, they stay down the back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now you can take a child's pose with an elbow bend, and that way you have a tricep stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come back up. Now we're going to sit on the floor. If you don't have your band, grab it. I'm going to put it around our feet. Also, if you want to sit, please take a sip. Now with your feet as your anchor, you cross the band. So band around your feet, cross the band. And you might have to choke up on the band. So I've got the band, my hands on the band kind of close to my feet. And then this is like your rowing machine, your upright row. And look how good our posture is. That looks great. Yep, pull. I have a cross in my band. It's making an X. You pull the elbows past your ribs. You exhale. 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 Good. Pull. And you're staying tall the whole time. And let's take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I love it, guys. You look great. 5. Love the posture. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now take a rotation. So let your right arm pull and then you rotate. You can also flip your palm. Exhale. Rotate. Upper back is our focus. The neck shouldn't hurt. Just let it go along for the ride. Pull and rotate. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now it's going to be a little stretch, so you can actually let go, reach up, and it's okay to leave your bands there because we're going to come back to them, and then shake out any tension. Oh, there's some hamstrings. And relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, come back up and make them so they're parallel now. And I'm making sure there's enough room behind us because we are going to lean back a little. Lean back. Make sure you have a good grip with your band so that it doesn't fly off. Bend your elbows. Now go a little lower and see if that works for you too. If it's too hard, come up. But basically, if you go lower, it's more biceps. And abs, I mean. The way you make it harder with your biceps is lift up the upper arm a little. So this is easier down here by your ribs. This is a little harder. All right, we're pulling our belly in every time we exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Now act like you're making a T. Let me turn to you. Making a T. Open up with your arms like a T. Reverse fly. Now sit up tall so your upper back is tall. There you go. And try to resist the last few inches. That's going to make those rear deltoids work. So it doesn't, the band's going to try to fling you back quickly. You try to resist the return. Yes, 5 more. Back arms, 4 are working. 3, 2, 1. Just take a little shake. Now we're going to do an X. So make an X with your rear. It's a rear fly with an X. One arm goes a little high, one arm goes a little low, and you pull, and you pull, and you pull. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4. Both arms are pulling. 3, but diagonally. 2, and 1. Now take the feet together, make a bound angle, and lean in with your bound angle. Now that's going to feel like your inner thighs are stretching. Good. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. And take this for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take another inhale, and then exhale and come back up. Long legs, cross the straps. Now there's going to be an X, and it depends on what length you have, but yeah, let's just start opening up. With your elbows glued, you open up your humerus, external rotation. This is for posture again. 6, 7, yes. 8, the rear deltoid. 9, infraspinatus and teres minor help keep that arm in an open position. And you can tell in our daily life they get overstretched and weak. So open up with your strong bands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now I'm going to turn so you can see me a little bit better. Now what you'll do is lean back again. Take 5 biceps. 5. This is a little pattern. 4, 3, 2. Now you sit up and you go into 5 rear flies. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lean back and do 4 biceps. So you have to retain the number. 4, 3, elbows higher if you want it harder. 2, 1. Now sit up and do 4 rear flies. 4. So you can see the pattern, right? 2 more. Now lean back, go far enough that you feel that intensity. 3 biceps. 2, 1. Now sit up and do 3 flies. 3, 2, 1. Lean back, do 2 biceps. 1, 2, and then go up. 2 flies. 1. Now 1 of each, but keep it up. So lean back, do a bicep. Come up, do a fly. Lean back, do a bicep. You're going to feel your abs now because we're doing, each time we're using our abs to change positions and fly. Now the body should be starting to burn. Up, fly, lean back, bicep. You got it. Up, fly, lean back, bicep. 2 more sets. Up, bicep, and 1 more. Woo! And then let that go. Take a big inner thigh stretch like this. Have your roller handy, but we'll take a little inner thigh stretch. So let your neck soften. Wiggle your ankles if you want, like a roll or a flex or point. Just get some blood flow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale and then gently come back up. Terrific. Grab a sip if you need it. We are going to use our foam rollers next. And with the foam roller, this one's for posture. So you're going to lie on your belly. You're going to place your arms wide on that foam roller. Now your elbows are going to stay long. And we're going to take another inhale and go up. With your up, you inhale and your upper back is getting some posture work. 2, some bone density stimulation. Up and down. Inhale. Now the lats are working too, those back muscles. Also your triceps are working. Up. Good. Up. All right, let's do 6 more. Lift up. 5 more. Good. Arms are long. 4 more. 3. You can tell how this is good for the upper back. Most people's upper back gets flexed forward and they lose bone density. So we're going to try to keep that with these extensions. Now hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lower down. Very good. Now you can bend your knees and just like a windshield wipe, rock them a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lower your feet. Now we can go up. Lift up your back. Now stay here. Left hand strong. Right hand touches your leg, your hamstring. Stay up. Do the other side. Touch. 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 And touch. Good. Stay there. 4 more. 4. You're doing great. 3. Stay lifted. 2, 1. Now both hands on and go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Very good. Now we'll take a little child's pose here before we do the next exercise. And if you want, you're welcome to take a sip. And we're going to take a belly facing down plank. So now the roller's on this side. This is going to work upper body and abs. The arms are going to be strong on the floor. The roller's going to be probably just 2 inches below the shin, the knee. Now pull the knees under like you're a little inchworm and then extend. Now bend your knees and then extend. and bend. Exhale, bend. Under. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax there. Good. This time it's going to be like you're a little mogul, you're a little skier going down corner to corner. So knees to the corners. Here we go. Elbows on the floor. Now take your knees to the left corner and then straighten out plank. Knees towards the right elbow. Plank. Knees to the left elbow. You're going to feel a little bit more obliques when you do this. Those side waist muscles. Pull under. And knees turn, then you pull under. And that's also good if you've been doing more walking or biking. That's rolling out those muscles of the lower leg. 4 more. 3, 2. Pull the knees under and rest. Good. Now we're going to lift up like you're a pike, almost like an upside down V. And every now and then you have to adjust your roller and your mat. Okay, elbows down. Now your shins have the roller. You're going to lift your hips and do plank. And go up and do plank. Now lift up like a V and do plank. Up. All right, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. You could take a recovery with the child's pose if you'd like. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to lift your hips and go to the corner, kind of like a diagonal V, and it's still going to be obliques and abs. It's going to be a longer lever. Elbows down. Now lift your hips, but lift up corner. Lift your hips and lift up corner. Knees pretty long. I know that's hard to do. Toes towards each other, so you roll out your shins as opposed to your bones. 6, 5, 4, 3. Every now and then you have to adjust. 2, and 1. Rest. Very good. Woo! All right, take a sip if you need. Those are really hard. You did great. We're going to do 4 points of light. 4 points of light is still abs, and it's still arms. So this is going to be plank first. And let me adjust my shirt. Plank first, and then pull your knees under like an inchworm. Now tilt left, center, tilt right, center, and go back. Okay, pull the knees under. Tilt right, center, left, center, go back. Pull the knees under. Left, center, right, center, go back. Pull the knees under. Right, center, left, center, go back. 1 more each. Knees under, left, center, right, center, go back. Pull the knees under. Right, center, left, center, go back. Recover. And keep that roller on your mat horizontally for when you come up. I'm going to take another sip and we're going to do bridges with that roller under our feet because that's a great back strengthener, and a lot of what we do is strengthen the core and the posture muscles, right? And you can put your feet on for a moment on the other end of that roller. Challenge yourself with 60 seconds. 1 of a roll down. 2. So I have my roller handy because we're going to use it, but I'm not really using it right now. 10. 45. 50. Inhale. And exhale, let your head rest. Now put your feet on top. That was good. Of the roller. Okay, get ready. Curl up and down. Now, if you really curl your back, you'll feel more intensity. And curl. And curl. Now, you're feeling like your back is individually lifting a vertebra at a time. That's good. Now, we're going to stay up. So notice if your hips are level, make them level. That's good. But if you want to add on, push your roller away from you, in and out. Good. 9, 8. That's going to really feel like hamstrings, huh? 7. Lift your hips a little bit more if you can. 5. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Lower down. And take a hand to each foot. Yeah, those hamstrings are working. We're going to do a few stretches here because I know that worked. Hold 5, 4, 3. Now try to stretch your legs out, kind of more like a V, and get those inner thighs hamstrings. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now kind of more vertical. See if you can get those hamstrings more vertical. Yeah, 10. Yep, 9, 8. You should feel that right in the belly. 7th of the muscle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can put your feet on the floor, and actually if you need to, you might have to get your weights. The smaller ones usually anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds in each hand. The other option is you could do push-ups again. So if you're doing the feet on the floor, that's going to help keep your ribs down, and it's going to be a fly. So you take your weights, and it's almost like you're hugging a tree that's above you, and your wrists are straight because you notice when the arms go wide, the wrist might be tempted to kind of flop out. You're going to keep tone and open. There's a big tree in front of you. The weights touch each other. You might hear the little clink above your sternum. Clink. Good. Up and up. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale and exhale. Now safely lower those weights beside you. Take a full body stretch. Arms overhead, legs long. Good. Inhale. Stretch through each arm like you're climbing a ladder on the floor. Leg goes longer, arm goes longer. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to turn to the side. Keep your roller handy, and it's on your side. I like to double up my mat here 2 times at least, sometimes 3. Place your legs long. You're going to lift up and do a normal static plank on the side. Here we go. Yes, if you don't have a roller, you can always do this without. 10, 9, 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we'll take this to the other side before we add on our extra move. So the roller is on the side. I like to double up the mat for my forearms to be really comfortable. And then I just worry about the muscles and not any joint pain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hip. Now go back to the other side. We'll just do a little add-on here with your elbow on the mat. We're going to do a combo of thread the needles and paint the rainbow. So come up. Now, one time, thread a needle. Now go paint a rainbow, go over your ear, and now thread the needle. Now paint a rainbow, lift your hip, and thread. And paint a rainbow, and thread, and paint a rainbow, and thread. And on that 5th set, we switch it up. Let's go to the other side. Great job. Place your mat underneath that arm. I like to double it. Take your ankles staggered. the roller. We're going to do a combo. Come up, and here we go. Thread the needle. Go over your ear for a rainbow. Thread over your ear for a rainbow. Exhale, thread over your ear for a rainbow. 2 more. Thread over your ear. 1 more. And over. Good job. And then let that down. Really good. All right, now take the roller, let's see, on your side, IT. And if you don't have a roller, you can always do a lie on your back hamstring stretch and roll out and stretch the hamstring. So you're rolling out that IT. Yep, there you go. Back and forth. And 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch it up. Just going to touch the muscles, get out some of that big tension. Elbow down, roll it out. Good. Back and forth. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now you can either do a quad stretch by lying on your side. Jean, I'll show you. It looks like this. You can either do this, or you can roll out your quads on the foam roller. So since I offer stretches throughout the week, I'm going to show the foam roller a little bit more because it's a great little opportunity. If you run tight like me, it's a great little opportunity. Now, bending the knees is going to make it harder. You can also bend and straighten. Another trick that I really like with this is turn the toes in towards each other like you're pigeon-toed. Now that's going to get more outer quad a little bit. Now turn the toes out like you're Charlie Chaplin, externally rotated. It's going to get more inner quad. Go back and forth. If you still, and if this is really good, if you tend to have knee pain or tightness, this muscle, when it's tight, it pulls on the knee and it presses that femur and the tibia. So it's going to help with reducing some of that knee tightness. So if you still would like more intensity, you can bias one quad more. So you can shift your weight more to one quad and then shift your weight more to one quad and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, and 3, 2, good. And then Jean, so both quads, you get both quads. Take a moment. Let me show an inner thigh stretch. So I'll show one, but then I'm going to show the roller. So you do both quads if you haven't already, and then this is the inner thigh stretch. So you can do that, or take that foam roller. It's kind of like doing frog. And one leg's like a plank. Your left knee's off the floor. Your right knee's getting rolled out. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the other side. You can put that roller vertical, lift up that leg, other toes curl under, go back and forth. Good. One leg's long, Shireen, and the knee's off the floor, and one knee is bent on the roller. So your left knee is off the floor, your right inner thigh is on the roller. You're keeping an abdominal tone and forearm plank. So you've got a little bit of arm work going on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now you can do a stretch for the hips or the foam roller. So I'll show you. Jean, you're going to cross your ankles like this, or if you feel like you want more, that foot comes up. So Miss Shireen, if you want to take your roller underneath, and you can do this vertical. Yeah, and we're still getting that hip, but we're going to move that, yes, back and forth. All right, let's take 15. High on the pelvis is glute medius. Get to that greater trochanter, get to that side, because that's where a lot of attachments are when people have hip pain or kind of tight hips. Like if you get out of a chair and you're feeling tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Nice. And then Jean, if you want to switch your legs, we will too. Perfect. Back and forth. Get the hip. Yeah, and then Jean, you'll lean forward. Yes. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Good. That feels great. You can sometimes feel one side's tighter than the other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And then the next stretch or roll is for the upper back and the chest. So Jean, you'll take the rack, which looks like this. Yep. Or if you have a foam roller and you prefer to roll out some of those back muscles, you lift up your booty and you get some tension out with it back and forth. Good. Oh, there you go. And that's strong, Jean. And if that's too much, you can just lower your booty and stretch, but you're doing great. Back and forth. So we'll do 10, 9, yep, 8, way to go. 7, nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that one is so hard to go away from because it feels so good. The next stretch, Jean, is to sit however you want, and you take a side stretch. And Miss Shireen, we're just going to take that side stretch. Instead, we're going to stretch out that lat. Sorry, not stretch. We're going to roll it. So we're both getting our lat. We're all getting our lats. We're getting them different way. Roll back, and you can sometimes feel different areas. Roll forward, and you're sideways. Yep. Let's take 10, 9, good. 8, that ought to get a good attachment. This is so good for shoulders if they've been feeling rounded forward. 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale. Let's go to the other side. And laying, go backwards a little, or just do that stretch. Good, Jean. Back and forth. Good. Back and forth. Good. Move. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Get that little twist of the lat. Roll that little deltoid. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale. We're going to either lie on your back with your feet on the wall or lie on the roller with a shoulder chest stretch. Your choice. Yeah. Nice. Another trick is you can lie with your feet up on the wall with your sacrum underneath that roller. So I could use the chest and the shoulders opener. So I'm going to do this on the roller vertical. Palms open towards the sky and arms as high as you need to feel a shoulder and a chest stretch. Yeah, good. And then think about the arms just melting into the floor, the chest and the shoulders opening. And then just relax here. Notice how if you exhale, you can feel releasing tension out of the legs. Release tension from the sacrum. If you want a little fun variation, open up the knees like a bound ankle if you're on the roller. Now exhale and feel tension release from your abs, release from your back. Relax your ribs, relax your chest muscles, the shoulders. Feel your arms relax. Feel your face soften. And just notice where the breath goes. See if it'll go a little further, a little deeper, a little wider. Gently begin to awaken the fingers and the toes. Slowly make your way up towards a seated position. Once you lift, just take a moment to cover your hands with your heart and let your breath go to your heart field. Exhale, release tension. Take 2. Take 1 more. Taking a moment to set an intention for your day. And whenever you're ready, let your eyes come back into the room. Thank you so much for coming. I am so glad to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Looking good, looking good. Bye.